2026. So to still bring you more updates as regards your health to enable all of us to live a healthier life. That's what we do on this particular channel. Just like we all know that this channel is for awareness creation. This channel is for health promotion. This channel is something that will bring you closer to a healthy life, taking healthy living to a global scale. That's what we do in this particular channel. So I welcome you all for the live streaming today. For sometimes now, we have discussed a lot of structural defects, causes, and prevention. All right, and I always say this was what prompted me to okay, let us discuss about this. Is that if you go on social media, you are going to see a lot of people with deformities, see someone that having one leg and so on, and some of them may not be like that from birth, right? So which is to say that along the line um, they developed that. So it's actually a challenge. So we need to know um, the causes and know how to prevent them, right? So instead of us to have maybe people that are having these to continue having personality issues, right? Because there's a lot of people that may have personality issues because of the deformities. Just like for instance, someone you are in a business meeting and before you know, um you are not sitting as others, right? Maybe you're having some like scoliosis, right? If in which your spinal cord is in S position or even C position, bent in this way, it will give you some pains, make you uncomfortable, and also um decrease your socialization because you may be having this kind of inferiority complex. So we actually need to discuss them, and you may say all these ones, is it not caused by malformation, let's say during child formation, which is congenital issues. Many of them are not caused by congenital issues. It may be a problem with um, calcium, right? You're not taking enough calcium, or if you're having osteoporosis or something. So the bone can shift to that direction, or something happen, injury or something, which is the reason we always need to be very careful to avoid all the deformities as much as we can, right? Someone being blind, having one eye, all those kind of things. Even in fact, we have to relate it to many things, right? Even those that are having cancer, right? Cancer, breast cancer, they will remove the cancer, the two breasts because of the cancer. So why not go for um what will prevent that particular cancer so that it won't even develop the cancer? Talk more of removing the breast because of cancer, right? You that is having accident, all right, maybe someone gets amputation because of accident, that a particular limb was badly damaged. Why don't you drive with carefulness, right, safely, to avoid that accident? Of course, some of them cannot be avoided, but at least do the little you can, right? Make effort. Do not overspeed. If you are in a vehicle that is overspeeding, warn the driver. Make sure that the driver do not overspeed. So all those things will help and prevent like all this accident, right? Um, Preventing all this amputation that can come as out of accident. So now, for sometimes we have discussed a lot of structural defect, right? We started from that of congenital issue like spinal bifida, anencephaly, club feet. We have discussed cleft palate, cleft lip. We have discussed a lot of them. So today we are going to focus on rickets and osteomalacia. Rickets and osteomalacia. So what are we say is this particular two structural defects, they are very, very much related. That of rickets happens in children, right? their growth plate is still open, all right? So it happens to them. What happens is that it leads to this ricket leads to what? Softening of bone and weakness of bone during childhood. And